I'm giving myself a like on this to distinguish this from a couple of other videos I've started. I was in the middle of talking before, and I had a robocall. I've had robocalls recently on a daily basis from some healthcare organization that wants to sell me things I don't want. But what I want to talk about really quickly is how I'm purging my house of idols. Purging my house of idols is the only way to put it. I've been collecting Ganesh for a number of years. I don't know what started me on the idol collection, but I had been picking things up here and there for a few years. I remember actually going into a shop a few years ago and getting one particular wooden one, which was giving me a really bad vibe, and so I got rid of it. But I've had these things about, and I just kind of came to the conclusion the other day that there's no reason for me to have idols in my house. I've been on the New Age kick for quite a few years now, and there's absolutely no reason to at least have these symbols of a religion, which I'm finding more and more at odds with myself about. I've been looking up certain things, friends of mine who practice this, and reading the other day about a recent holiday in which, certain, I hate to be vague about this, but I don't want to do any name calling or diss a person, but a religion in which you put things out to please gods, it's not for me. It's not for me anymore. And I've also backed away from my Reiki work. I don't want to give up my friends, but I don't see validity in that anymore. And I'm going to be purging my house of crystals bit by bit. And I've invested a fair amount of money in these things, but it's not about that kind of loss. It's more like gaining and just cleaning these things out of my life that have nothing to do with who I believe God is. And if you want to go on YouTube and look at my liked videos and see where I'm getting this, and I've had enough. I've had enough of putting unnecessary nonsense in my life, and hopefully I can stick with this and gradually pull these threads of other things out of my life. And I'm not going to say it'll be easy, and I'm not going to say it's going to be a quick one, but I have to change what I'm doing. I have to change. It's not getting me anywhere, and I'm tired. I'm tired of magic. I'm tired of these religions that pour things on idols and light incense to idols, and it's pointless. It's pointless to what's the word I'm looking for? To complicate the divine by chopping it up into a supermarket. When, if you believe in God, why do you have to feed him grain like he's a bunch of chickens? Why don't you just, look up there and be satisfied? There's no reason to be demonstrative and all this ceremony. It's putting the energy in the wrong place, and I'm no longer going to be practicing Reiki. I'm going to be getting rid of my crystals. I'm going to basically dump all these things, and just stick with me and pray for me, because this might be quite hard. There might be stuff in me that I don't want to see, that is going to be hard to get rid of, because I've been in this New Age habit for a while. So